Do you remember, like, I feel like everyone at their 18th had jelly shots.
I just remember jelly wrestling.
Alrighty. Oh, okay. Don't you think these are a little intense? Because they're so sweet. Oh, I already lost a little bit. Oh, can't waste it. Oh my god, okay. The other day we were talking and you were telling me how, well, we discovered that we were at the same sleepover.
Oh, yeah. And it was you that lost the watch.
Yeah, so what happened was Bianca was telling me a story the other night and she's like, oh, I went to the sleepover and we did knock and run and this girl that was at the sleepover lost her watch. And I was like, I think that was me. We were at the same sleepover. I lost my watch. So we were at...
You lost it at the door.
Yeah, so what happened was...
So we had to go back real awkward.
I know, that was so awkward. So we did knock and run on, like, people's houses. My watch fell off, and then the person came out, and it was, like, some angry man. And he was like, whose watch? And I had to go back, because I was like, no, my watch, I have to get my watch.
I remember that, and I was like, fuck this shit.
Who's this dumb bitch on the sleepover? It was me.
It was my now best friend. Yeah, there's always that one person that doesn't want to sit in a scary movie and goes and plays with your mum.
So, like, when you would go to a sleepover, like, do you remember, like, do you reckon there was always the one girl that would have to, like, call her parents and go home? Like,
Yeah.
I was never that girl, but there was
Hell
always
no.
that girl. Yeah,
There was,
you remember that?
yeah, for sure.
There was always that girl.
Oh, always. Even, like, in primary school. Even in high school, when you were, like, teenagers, they would...
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't watch that scary movie. It's like, well, we're having a horror night, so, like, either you sit in here or you go sit outside with my mum. Like, that's it.
I remember going to this one girl's house and we had a sleepover and her parents were so strict because, like, my parents were never really that strict on, like, the ratings of movies. And me and my friend at the time, we used to watch, like, a lot of, like, hardcore horror movies. And like,
yeah, same.
Yeah,
I love horror.
We brought over, it wasn't a horror movie, but it was definitely not PG. It was that, have you ever seen the movie The Sweetest Thing?
Yeah. Is that the...
With Cameron Diaz and Christina Applegate. It's such a good movie. We need to watch it together. You would love it.
I've seen it, but a very, very long time ago.
We brought that movie over on DVD.
So I can actually reach it.
We brought that movie.
The Ring Girl. Look at my straw right now.
So we brought that movie over to her house, and I just remember her mum was like, no, you are absolutely not watching that movie. We were like, God, this is so lame. Like,
Why not?
Some people's parents are so strict about that stuff, hey?
Yeah. My parents were never really strict about that stuff.
No, neither were mine.
No.
I mean, my parents let me watch, like, Rocky Horror Picture Show when I was, like, 10. You know what I mean? That's literally about a transvestite, so...
Yeah, but I think, like, when you're 10, you don't really know that either.
No, I didn't. And
so it's like, you don't know.
Do you want to know something really funny? Have you seen that movie?
Oh, a very, very, very long time ago.
Yeah, so, like, you know how he wears, like, obviously the lingerie? Like,
yeah.
Obviously, I didn't know that was lingerie, and I said to my mum, I want that outfit, and I want to wear it to school. And she was like, no, honey, you cannot wear that to school. She's like, that's underwear.
You're not allowed that
She said, that's underwear. And I was like, oh, because I just didn't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't, you're innocent. But yeah, like, my parents were never strict about that either.
No.
Yeah.
No, my parents were definitely never strict. I remember when I went to a Christian school for a year, they literally banned Harry Potter. They literally banned Harry Potter from the school. So if you went to that school, if you were caught with the Harry Potter books or talking about Harry Potter, you got, like, detention. Because obviously,
there's like
witches and wizards, and it's like not their beliefs, and yeah.
Whoa, I didn't.
And obviously, at that time in, like, high school and stuff, every kid loved Harry Potter.
Yeah,
like my mum would literally read me Harry Potter, me and my brother Harry Potter to sleep.
It's so obviously fantasy. It's like, why are you taking offense to
Exactly.
that?
But, you know,
That's crazy. I never knew that.
yeah, it was hectic.
That is so hectic.
And that's when, like, Harry Potter was all the rage.
I know. But
I mean, I still love Harry Potter.
I'm going to be honest. I did have a Harry Potter book, but I've never read any of them.
Really? Oh, my God, they're so good.
I know. And I do love the Harry Potter movies, but I haven't seen them all either. You know
we're going to have a Harry Potter movie marathon.
Yeah, we are definitely having a Harry Potter. I think I've only seen past... Oh, my gosh. I've actually got a really funny story about seeing the first Harry Potter movie.
I should go as Hermione for Halloween, and you can go as Malfoy. Or Malfoy's dad, the one with, like, the really blonde straight hair. With, like, the snake cane stick.
So, like, the first time, like, that, like, the...
And you can call me a dirty muggle.
So, like, when the first Harry Potter movie came
Sorry,
out,
scratch that, mudblood.
Yeah, mudblood. That's
Yeah,
it.
I was like, muggle, no, that's just a human.
I'm a mudblood too. So, when the first Harry Potter movie came out, I remember going to the movies and seeing it. What was it? The Philosopher's Stone.
Yes. Harry
So
Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Very first, so I was quite young, and I went with my parents and my brothers. My mum ripped the biggest, like, it went to the most silent part of the movie, and my mum ripped the biggest part. Literally, it was so loud, like the whole cinema heard it.
Oh no.
And then you know what she did? She literally slapped my brother next to her and said, "Oh, Christian, I can't believe you did that." Like she blamed my brother in the cinema, and I was just like, "Fucking get me out of here!" Like
you're just like sitting in your mum's stench.
I was like, "Oh God, I hate my life," because I was like, I think I was a teenager then, so I was like, "Oh, this is like, I cannot believe this." Fuck, she's embarrassing. But yeah, that's so crazy though that they banned that.
Yeah, like it's retarded. It's like same as like Twilight. They did that as well.
Oh, with Twilight as well.
Yeah, because it's like vampires and no. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's just so innocent. It's all fantasy.
Yeah, it's all fantasy.
Just don't. Why are they even?
No,
Yeah. Wow. I see. I obviously have never been exposed to like any of that kind
Do you
of stuff.
think I wanted to be exposed to that? Like
That's
no.
actually a really interesting thing. Like, why did your parents send you to a Christian school? Like, because were you originally at the same school as me, like the public school?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you left it. You left in year 9, and then I.
Come on. I made it to year 10.
I thought it was. I thought it was the end of year 9.
I didn't do anything in year 10. Like, I didn't learn anything. But my education level is probably at, like, year 9, like, in terms of school. But I left in year 10.
Yeah, okay. So I went to the end of year
move?
9, and then I started year 10 at Suncoast Christian College.
So why did you move, though?
Because apparently I was getting bad grades, and then they sent me to a Christian school, and then I made sure I got bad grades. Like,
I'll prove you wrong.
Well, and
there's nothing to do with the school. It's all me.
yeah, and like it was like thousands of dollars, like for one term. The school uniforms, like just one of like, ugh.
But yeah,
and the teachers were horrible. One of them called me white trash.
But you're not white. That's what's so ironic.
But the funniest thing was, so this is what happened. So we were in class, and because I'm a very talkative person, so, you can't tell, can you? Yeah, so I was always getting in trouble for talking. But, like, if I wasn't talking, I'm not going to admit to talking and get in trouble for it. Mm-hmm. So she was like, Bianca, go sit at the back of the classroom because you were talking. And I was like, well, I wasn't. And I said, I'd admit it if I was.
Yeah.
And she goes, we don't allow white trash in this school. And I literally, because I was in year 10, had an attitude on me. I said, well, why are you allowed to teach here then? And the whole class was just like, oh. And she was like, to the teachers. Because she was like fucking China doll. She was pasty as shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, you're calling me white trash? Like, you're paper.
You're fucking like a gecko. You're transparent, bitch.
You're transparent.
But honestly, isn't that crazy?
And the principal called my parents. Like, there was a voicemail saying that I was going to be suspended or get detention or something. And my mum was like, Bianca, what did you do? And I told my mum, and she was like, good on you. Yeah. Fucking good on you, girl. And I was like, thanks, mum.
But the thing is, isn't it like so interesting that I find that interesting that like teachers will shame you for talking, right? But then, like, when you get into the real world, like, having communication skills is, like, I find it's, like, a rarity, and it's, like, such a skill, and it's such a gift. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. But I have, like, one of my teachers, I remember he said to me, what did he say to me? He said, you're going to be pregnant and living in housing commission by the time you're 18. That's what one of my teachers said to me. So, you know what?
What teacher? What kind of teacher?
He taught.
Oh, oh my God, I used to fuck with him so much. He was my social teacher, and me and April, we used to fuck with him so much.
Really?
Yeah, so do you remember those, the, like, kind of like divided classrooms behind the PE building, the PE building? So me and April, we would just text each other all class. So we would get separated, and I'd go sit in the spare room, like the spare classroom behind, and me and her would just text the whole lesson. Or I remember it was a really nice day one day, and the classrooms are always open. So, like, me and like a couple of our classmates, we went in, we locked all the louvers, we locked all the doors, and we shoved all the keyholes with sticks.
Oh, I love you.
So, like, he couldn't get in, and he was like, I don't know what's going on here. And we were like, oh, you should probably go find out from the office. He's like, you guys just sit here and wait. And we were just like all just laying on like the picnic tables, and we were like, oh, this is so good. We don't have to do any work. Awesome. And then he came back. He was like, yeah, we don't know what's going on. We're going to have class outside today. And we were like, oh, yeah, cool. We had nothing to do with that.
He used to kick me out of his class all the time. I'd have to sit outside. And then I remember one day he kicked me out, and I went into the gardens, and, like, I got all these palm fronds, and I, like, made a full, like, hula skirt out of it. And then I busted, because there was, like, this door.
Did you bust in the door?
There was, like, this back door that you could get into the classroom with, and I busted through the back door.
Was it in the bifold ones? How they were, like, the fabric kind of doors?
Yeah, I think, yeah. And I busted through them, and I just started, like,
hoolering,
making all these, like, tribal noises and stuff in the middle of the classroom, and he just didn't even know what to do. Like, I was such a menace, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, you were an asshole. Like, you were such an asshole. Who
says that to a fucking teenager? I didn't even
used to call him by his name, because, like, on the first day of our lesson,
I used to call him Flat Top.
Because he had that haircut. Yeah. Hey, like
he had the crew, Flat Top.
And I remember he said to the class on the first day, you can call me, my name's this, but you can call me whatever you want. And I said, oh, well, I'm going to call you Mr. McBoo-Boo. So I used to call him Mr. McBoo-Boo. Hey, Mr. McBoo-Boo.
Hey, Mr. McBoo-Boo.
I used to F with him so hard. Like, I just did not like him. And then I think, obviously, I tormented him so much that he made that comment about me being, like, pregnant and stuff. But anyway, that is so wrong, though, like, for a teacher to do that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, could a teacher in these days get away with that? I don't think so. Like, if I, like, told someone about that, like, he would have gotten in so much trouble for that.
Yeah,
but
true.
Then, like, how do I prove it? Like, because I'm, like, a 15-year-old delinquent. Like, who's going to believe me? What was your favourite game when you would, like, be at a sleepover?
Spotlight or Murder in the Dark?
Oh, yes, I forgot about those games. Me,
Willow, and Lockie, we were talking, and Joey, we were talking about the other night, and because obviously at our house, like,
you've got so much land,
we were like, we should play Spotlight.
I want to play that on your property.
Yeah. So me, Willow, and Lockie and Joe, we were like, we should all get like matching tracksuits, and we should have a house games.
Oh my god.
That's what we want to do. You're invited, obviously.
Okay, can I come? Like, I don't live there, but I'm definitely invited.
No, but now that it's getting hot, because we were watching like something the other night, and we were like, we should all get like matching tracksuits, but all different colours, like the Power Rangers. Oh! And we'll have a house game.
Yeah.
So we've got a ping pong table.
Yes.
We've got darts.
Perfect. Games night.
Yeah.
I love that.
House games.
I love that, yeah.
And then we'll take Twister.
I want to be a part of the gang. I'm coming.
Yeah.
See, my favourite game when I would go to someone's house, I played this game when I went to a sleepover where they would blindfold you and you would have to try foods and you had to try and guess what the food was.
Oh, yeah.
That was really fun. I loved that.
I don't think I ever played that.
And the one food that I wigged out on was like a sausage roll. Someone like fed me a sausage roll. I was like, what? I could not work out what
Really?
it was. Yeah. I was like, what is this?
Did it have sauce on?
Nah, it was dry shipping.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, it was so fucking.
What does my dad call it? My dad calls sausage rolls. Oh no, he just calls sausages lips and assholes.
No. Oh yeah, but they are though.
Yeah.
They
Because
are.
it's just all the meat
waste.
that, yeah.
That's so gross though. Yeah, I was talking to someone about
Feet and beaks.
yeah, like the Cheerios.
Oh, the little Frankfurts?
Yeah, the Frankfurts. Everyone has like a different name for them. Everyone that I talk to has a different name for them. But
Oh, Cheerio Frankfurt,
Cheerios,
same
Frankfurts,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
With the little fucking red skin. Like,
Yeah.
what's the red skin made out of? Like, just straight up poison. Like, I wonder what it's made of. Like, do they food colour it or something?
Oh, definitely. But like in the old day, like sausages actually used to be put into pigs' intestines. Like the lining of pigs' intestines. That was like the outer sausage. So you know how like sausages now have like, and you poke the skin?
Yeah. Is
Like
that
a normal
Oh, you
sausage.
think the skin was made back in the day?
Back in the day, the
pig's
skin was
intestines.
pigs' intestines.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's hectic.
So now it's like synthetic or like made out of like some form of
Just straight up
gelatin or
plastic.
something. Yeah. But like, yeah, back in the day it was like full on like pig's intestine stuff with meat and like
Whoa.
twisted. Because like obviously
That's
like
so rancid.
I think like a human's intestines like is
Pretty
like
long.
12 meters or something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, Jesus. What are you, a nurse or something? A bit of anatomy there.
I
Are you
like
sure you didn't finish school? Wait, did you finish
medical school? Fuck no.
Yeah, okay, cool.
No, I left at the end of year 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going to do some sleepover foods.
Yes.
So these are foods that we, in the 90s, would have eaten. So what do you want to start with?
Oh,
You want
babe.
to do fairy bread first? Right, we're going to do fairy bread, but we've got to make it. So let's make it on camera, right? Did I really not open here?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, you
So,
butter.
this is what you need. You need the classic white bread. So bad. But
Oh, wait.
this is what everyone ate back in the
Oh,
day.
shit.
No, actually, I'm going to be honest. My parents just fried multigrain, but you would be like, I just want the white bread. I'm just going to make 2 pieces. We're obviously not going to like
Yeah.
long out on fairy bread.
I would honestly just only make one, to be
Alright,
honest.
let's just, yeah. It's really
Because
good point.
we're both not... Oh, shit. They're fucking
No, what are you
bouncy.
doing, babe? You don't put it on now. Put it
Oh, I thought you put the butter on and then just dipped it in.
Oh, yeah, maybe you do.
Yeah, but I was just like, they're really bouncy.
They are really bouncy. Like,
Maybe I'll just like...
I'm going to walk back in here tomorrow. It's going to be full of ants.
It's just going to look like a whole bunch of deflated balloons.
Alright. Like, ugh. See, this is the thing. I don't even like just plain butter.
I don't even like bread.
Yeah, me neither.
This is so satisfying though. Look at that.
Oh, that's really cool.
Imagine if you're on shrooms. That'd be sick.
We definitely were not on that at a birthday party.
No. I mean, now that we're older. Oh, look, there's a
Alright,
pink
so
one.
now now the technique is you've got to dip it in it, right?
Dippy dippy.
Dippy dippy. So guys, if you can't see, this is what you've got to do.
Oh,
Fuck. There's a few sprinkles in the computer now.
If your F key's fucking up tomorrow,
Yeah, totally.
just get the vacuum out.
Alright, now let me cut it. We need to do... What
Wait,
we
you
do,
need some more in this. You need some more in this little section.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alrighty, get some on there. Yeah, that's the stuff.
That's the spirit.
Alright, I'm probably only going to have a bite of this, but
Same.
this is definitely not my vibe of food. But 90s food, this is 90s food. This is 90s sleepover food.
Still going to see if it tastes all right.
Guys, this is it. This is the finished product. I'm a fucking chef. Alright, let's see. Let's see what it tastes like.
I feel like I cracked a bill already.
Me too, babe. It's definitely like how I remember it.
Yeah.
It's really not bad. I'll
I
definitely
might finish you later.
I'm reading this at 1 a.m. 100%. Okay, alright. Do we want another bite or are we done with this?
I feel like we've got a lot of food to get through.
Me too. Alright, let's
A lot of things to try.
Alright. That is definitely still pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really eat sugar or anything, but that still fucking
That still hit the spot.
They should still be making that at children's parties. Alright. The
Definitely.
next thing we're gonna try is I reckon by far the worst thing
Oh, yeah.
that
I'm feeling
has
it.
ever existed. I don't know why this product is still
It's about
on the
as
shelves.
colourful as these sprinkles.
It literally is. I don't know how this product has survived.
I don't
but
know
it's
either.
still around. Like, I was shocked that we found it.
I literally, do you remember? Yeah. I was like,
I
do
was
they
so
even still
surprised.
sell it?
I was like, how is this product like, how are they making money? I don't know, because I don't know who's buying it, but
We obviously are buying it.
it is multicolour
Popcorn.
foul. So foul. But I'm really, a part of me is really hoping that it might be good. I don't know.
Because then when we put on the sweetest thing later, we'll be like, woo!
Yeah, exactly. But maybe they've improved their recipe, because you know how companies do that.
Yeah. I'm just picturing you going like this and going,
My fingers are so buttery.
Yeah.
Oh, good one. All right. You go first and tell me the verdict.
oh, there's so many different colours in here. I really like
That
the
is-
variety.
Hang on, I'm going to show you the
Look at the variety.
It's really pretty.
It actually is. There's so many different kind of
It
pinks
looks
and
like
purples.
the background. Yeah. Smells so, you know what? It smells a little bit more buttery than what it used to be. All right, give it a go. Tell me.
Ooh. I look like you right now. Pink and yellow straw.
I got yellow. Oh my god, matching. Yeah.
Style is shit still. Just as I remember it. Oh, some just dripped out of my mouth.
It's it's really got a distinctive. I can't work out what
It's still an acquired taste.
Yeah, let me have another one. It's like really sweet, but like it's like painfully sweet for me.
It's painfully sweet and tastes like plastic.
Oh, yeah, no, they. I don't know how they're still around. I really don't know.
Thank God they're only $2. Jesus.
I know.
I don't even think Archie would eat them.
Well, I know, right? Nah, that's just not it, eh? Guys, I don't know how you're still in business. I really don't.
I swear it's still the same company too.
It is. That is the same company. But I don't know how you still exist, but fucking
Good on ya.
Good on you.
Good on you.
Good on you. All right. The next thing. All right. Classic. I actually haven't had these since I was a kid.
Do you remember just putting them on all your
With
fingers?
nothing doing. I'm definitely putting it on my finger. He's like, I'm married. This is my wedding ring. All right. What if they triggering?
Okay.
All right. I don't know if my fingers are small enough to fit in it. Oh my god, we had to go on the pinky. It only fits my pinky. Babe, you got tiny fingers. Maybe that one's just a big one.
A big one.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, all right. This just smells so fake. Oh, okay. All right. Let me try it. I'm not gonna like this. That's classic.
Ooh.
That's a classic. Okay. All right.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that is so intense. Like that flavoring, that is definitely like. Oh, there is nothing real about that cheese.
I'm annoyed I put it on all 5 fingers.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm just. And then this one, it's like a spare tire.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely no. When you're a kid, that hits different. Now, as an adult, that just is not for me, babe. What do you reckon? What do you reckon's in it?
Probably lactic acid,
Just straight up acid.
cornstarch, a little bit of cheese flavouring.
Side of rat poison. Alright, so the next thing was, I don't know if anyone remembers making these, but,
Did you get spoons?
oh, no, that's good enough.
Okay.
So, guys, for the camera, Freddo in a pond, so like aeroplane jelly and a Freddo frog. I'm going to hate this so much, I already know.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like there's a bug in mine already. Like, what is that?
It's a bug. Bit of protein, babe.
Yeah, baby.
Do you want me to have that one?
No, I don't care.
Should I split Freddo down the middle?
All
Or are
right.
you going to eat it with the Freddo?
Well, is that not what you do? Like,
know.
I don't really know what the technique of this one is, but I'm gonna have a go. I just thought the combination might
Mine's
be.
like, looks like he's in like armor or something.
I know. I literally made these at like
Look.
12 p.m.
Look at his
last
little
night.
body.
I mean 12 a.m. All right. Oh, nah. Why would anyone make this? Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. The Freddo's alright, but with the green jelly, it's not it. It's really not it. Give me the Freddo back.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck all of that.
Oh, actually, you know what?
No, I'm not. Give me the lime green jelly. I don't really like chocolate. Give me your lime green. I'll give you half my Freddo.
Babe, I don't want that.
Schoolyard swapsies.
Did you, like, when you were in school, did you ever eat, like, food?
Or the people's lunch.
Well, yeah, but did you ever eat food, like, I remember, like, say if you dropped, like, a piece of your food, would you, like, just eat it off the ground?
Yeah, I still do.
Same. Same 10-second rule, babe.
Oh, mate. Be there all day. I'll steal it.
Yeah, I remember I had friends who would be like, ew, you're eating off the ground. I don't care.
Builds my immune system.
But you know what I used to always find on the ground at school was those, like, choc tops.
Oh,
Those
tops.
little, like...
It was like Nutella in a stick. Like
Yeah.
a sherbet stick.
Yeah, it was like that, but chocolate. And they used to sell them at our school. And they
Yeah, because we had that candy cafeteria and then everything got healthy.
Yeah, I know, and, like, got banned.
I used to love them.
The 90s got cancelled. But
Yeah.
literally, I remember I would always find so many of them on the ground, and I would, like, pick them up and eat them. People were like, ew. I'm like, yeah, but it's in plastic. Like, what does it matter?
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
We didn't have hand sanitizer back in those days.
I know, right? All right. Sherbet stick?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
See, I feel
Have you
like-
got the scissors?
Oh. Hold on.
Bit of plastic in the food. Well, that's not unusual for 90s food.
Bottoms
Alright.
up. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like the sourness. You're not meant to suck on it because then it gets like clogged with spit.
Yeah, I love that.
Go to do the tapper.
It's still not bad.
This is like my fave out of all of them.
It definitely tastes like,
Imagine if we put this in our jello shot.
yeah. But then you think this kind of tastes like, oh, this is, you know when you taste something you're like, or like you smell like a perfume and you're like, this is what a perfume would smell like.
You're going to say this is what I smell like in
I mean,
school?
This is what a perfume, yeah, sure is. No, this is more like twangy. But like, this is like, you know how you
After
smell.
PE, I had twang to me.
You know when you like smell a perfume or something and you're like I want to eat this, like those like lip balms and stuff you would get, like those
Lip
smackers.
smackers.
Lip smackers, that's it. And you would
No,
like,
smackos are for dogs.
yeah. Sorry, I'm confused. So
Dogs
you
go wacko for
would put them
schmackos.
on your lips and you'd be like, this is like what they remind me of.
I still do that with my watermelon lip balm. Well, actually, no, I don't eat it. I just like, because it smells so good.
There's something really weird about this because you know I don't like really sweet stuff. But
But
this,
it's like soury though.
it's not like overly sweet, which is bizarre to me. Maybe I've just been desensitized from the popcorn and fairy bread.
I'll put some in my drink.
I'll be coming back to you later, that's for sure.
Well, we've got about 100 more to get through, so
Yeah, I don't know where, like, literally.
look at my little pile of my ice
feeding them
cube.
to my nieces. Yeah, this was not it at all. Definitely would not recommend that for.
Yeah, don't do that. Definitely put raspberry frogs in the bottom.
And the last thing that we've got is something that I feel like a lot of parents would like not let you buy because it's like a waste of money. Because it's like, it's more on like the expensive side, would you say?
I don't know. See, I was always allowed one. So on Friday afternoon after school, we went to the corner store and me and my brothers were allowed to get one lolly or one little treat for ourselves every Friday. And that was when we were allowed to kind of like get a little like something sweet or, you know, something like that, like a bag of chips or an ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was when like we'd get Kinder Surprises or like a Maxi Bon or, you know, a couple of Red Clouds.
Oh, Red Clouds with a bomb.
Yeah. Have you tried the watermelon ones?
No.
They're the tits.
Oh my gosh.
They're so good.
All right. Actually, you know what?
Oh, do you know what Kinder means?
What does it mean?
Child.
Does it?
In German.
Oh.
Because my German housemates, they were like, oh, yeah, Kinder. They're like, we love Kinder. And I was like, why? And they were like, that's what we had as kids. That's like, that's why they're called Kinder Surprise.
You know what? This brand of chocolate, I reckon is my favourite brand of chocolate. Like, it is so good. And I love like how they make the Bueno bars.
Oh, the Bueno bars are the only thing I like.
Look, babe, ready?
I'm not a shocky person.
Oh,
I just feel like I'm in Jurassic.
perfection.
I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park now, discovering a new species of dinosaur.
I mean, it's so sweet. Like, I can't do it, but
I just want the toy.
it's so beautiful. Like, it's actually such a nice chocolate. And that makes sense that it's German.
Do you remember the Yowies?
Oh my gosh, I literally was thinking about that just before when you were talking about that. I was like,
The Yowies.
I used to always get Yowies.
Yeah, because they were like an Aussie Kinder.
They're pretty
Yeah.
cool, hey. But that chocolate, the quality of that chocolate is pretty
So
good.
yummy. Oh, look what I got.
What did I get? All right, let's see what we've got.
I got a bubble-headed red nut.
I don't even know. Mine's a red nut princess.
Oh, yours is way better.
Alrighty, let's see.
At least you get to put yours together. Mine's
What do you
already
mean?
together.
God, I don't think mine's that typical, although I'm already
Wait,
struggling.
what?
Oh, okay. And then what? Oh, I get a ring with mine. Oh, that's not going to fit on my finger. Oh, okay.
Mine
Yeah, no, I
has-
can get it on the pinky. Pinky ring, babe.
Mine has a texture.
Beautiful red nut. Oh, you're a pen.
Yeah, look. Pull her head off. Wait.
Wait, she's a pen.
Oh, shit. How do you pull her head off? Just pop it back. Oh, ready? Look at this. Bam.
That is the tiniest pen I've ever seen. Can you
It
put
is.
that up to the camera and show them how tiny that is? Like,
It
that
looks
is
like a dog's red rocket.
like, what the heck? What are we drawing with? Like, let's have a draw on it. Does it work? I get a ring, which is also kind of true.
It's also pinching your skin.
That's triggering. It's a replacement ring.
Oh my god,
It's so good. It's epic. I love it, and it's so fine. That's pretty awesome. What? I don't even know what mine is. Is she meant to be something?
Smile, everybody. It's a sleepover.
Well, I got a beautiful little princess. She can go down there. She can go with our little.
Oh. Yeah, I got a weird baby that like.
Well, you got a pen. At least yours is like somewhat
in its
useful.
head.
I got a ring, I suppose.
Mine like literally looks like a little mini Viking. Oh shit! Its hat's fallen off.
All right, here's a question. Have you ever made out like with someone that has braces?
No, but I've made out whilst having braces.
So what does it feel like?
No different.
Really?
No.
And you were never like self-conscious about it or anything?
Nah. I loved braces.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you get like all the different colours and stuff? I
Yeah.
used to be so jealous of people that had braces.
I had
Because people would get like pink ones.
I
or,
had
like,
pink.
different
I got
colours.
pink and green.
I think I remember you with braces. And
Yeah.
I think they were really cute.
I loved braces, and then because I think that I loved braces so much, like everyone wanted braces.
Yeah.
So like Renee and like
I
everyone,
wanted them.
they wanted braces, and they all got braces, and I got mine off, and I was like, I want my braces back.
I wanted braces and I wanted glasses. I just wanted to be the full blown. Like,
I always-
aesthetic.
I always wanted glasses as well. to be
Yeah, like
honest.
I was always jealous of the girls that had glasses. I think I want glasses.
I think the worst is having braces, and you eat strawberries. Ooh,
Oh.
that was not a vibe. I remember I was at school,
Mm.
and I don't know, I was at school and we had lunch, I was talking to like Renee and stuff, and then I went to the bathroom and then I like looked in the mirror and like I had strawberry literally all through my teeth, and I was like, "Are you joking right now? Are you fucking kidding me?" And I went to Renee. I was just like, "Hello, why didn't you tell me that I had strawberry all through my teeth?" And she was like, "I didn't want you to feel self-conscious." I was like, "Seriously?" Laughing at me, and you didn't want me to feel self-conscious.
Yeah.
Like,
I do stuff like that where I'm like, I'm too
I've got
scared to
seeds
tell
from
you.
fucking molar to front.
That's so funny.
With the elastics on top, I'm like,
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, no, I've definitely had shit in my teeth, but
what kind of shit?
good shit. But,
So you find it funny though when someone has something in their teeth and you don't know them, and I'm just like,
yeah, and you say nothing. That is the best, isn't it?
I did that to my mum one time.
I do it to my mum all the time. I do it to anyone. But I mean, I probably wouldn't do it to you, but I've definitely done that to people. 100%.
When I was in
Because I don't know you.
Yeah. I was in
Stop.
high school, and I just remember there was like a grocery store that we'd always go to, and my mum was really good friends with them, and she's always got the biggest grin on her face, as per usual. And she was buying like this fructose ice cream that she loved, and I just remember seeing her before she went to the counter. She had this huge piece of spinach, and I was like, oh, it was gold. And then she was like, "Hey, how was like so excited, and she was just laughing, and I was literally standing next to her, pissing myself laughing, and she just was looking at me. What are you laughing? But like she had the biggest grin on her face. What are you laughing about, Bianca? What are you laughing about? And I was like, I was almost on the ground, and
Oh,
she got in the car, and she was like, "What are you laughing about?" I was like, "You got so much spinach in your teeth." She was like, "You little shit," and I was like,
That's fucking classic. And that is a very you thing to do. But, like, yeah, if I see someone talking to me and they've got shit in their teeth, like, I'm not telling them.
"Oh, you dropped my texter."
Come on, Archie, out of here, please.
Archie, you dropped my texter.
Come on. Thank you, buddy. Sit down. Just sit down on that and relax.
Be our little mascot.
Yeah, that's so funny. So, this is something that everybody did. I'm sure everybody did this. What do they call it? Chatterbox.
Chatterbox.
We're going to do a chatterbox.
But we've made our own kind of play on the chatterbox.
Yeah, so what we've done is we've turned it into like...
Instead of like truth or dare or like questions on the thing, we ask it a question. So it's like an 8-ball chatterbox.
Yeah, so like I looked up the 8-ball answers and I put them in here. And then we're going to ask the chatterbox a question and see what we come with. So do you want to go first? Or have you thought about a question?
No. But I'll go first.
All right.
All right.
So what's your question?
It's not a question. It's the colour first, babe.
Oh, you don't ask the question first?
Okay.
All right. No. Let
Just-
me go. I'll fucking figure it out, all right? Give me a chance. All right. So what colour?
Green.
Green. Green. What number?
2.
2. 1, 2.
6.
6. All right.
Oh, wait.
What's
Gotta
your
ask a question.
What's your question?
All right.
Think of a question.
Will I ever have children?
Okay.
What's a hectic one?
That is
I love it how you
But I
still
love
wearing your
it.
princess ring.
Using like the chatterbox to predict whether you're going to have children. Pretty epic. Okay, it says outlook is good. Ooh, I
Nice.
was really hoping that was going to be positive. That was freaking me out. This is negative.
It's my dad's favourite number, so always
Okay.
got to be a good one. All right. You wrote it though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I did the colouring. You did
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know what numbers things are under.
All right.
Okay, my color. Okay, my color is purple.
You picked that last time.
No, I picked blue last time.
Oh yes, you did. No, we were fucking around before though. You picked purple. Okay.
Okay.
PURPLE.
Okay, I'm going to pick 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, should I just focus? Okay.
You want? Oh, you going for big.
Okay, should I stay single for a while?
Which number?
Which number? I'm going to pick 8.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You haven't got an emotion. It is the 10. Yeah.
Definitely. I love that.
Nice. I like it a lot.
I love how these are like when you're a kid, these are like your crystal ball.
They're a staple.
Like when you're a kid and you have these, like I just remember people having these on the playground. And like I remember doing them and just taking them so seriously. I mean like, yes, like the chatterbox is right. Like my crush hates me. Like
I definitely fell off the monkey bars for that reason.
yeah, it predicted. This is the 90s school time crystal ball. These were our oracle cards, okay?
Speaking of oracle cards.
Alright, so we're gonna do Bianca really wants to do another oracle card reading because she loved it. And I, to be honest,
I just like them. They're fun.
they are really fun. They are fun. Alright, so we'll do them again. And because it's been a whole week and I think
I feel like we should do one weekly.
yeah, I feel like we should too because I feel like my week has actually changed a lot, even just with
So is mine.
I mean, mine's been a little rocky, but not in a bad way, just a little bit crazy. Alright, thank you.
Mine's been a little bit frustrating.
Okay, well that's interesting. So let's see what you get. Okay,
Ooh.
I'll do mine, and we can go from there. Okay. So do you want to read yours?
Am I going to read mine out of the book? Or am I going to read, or are you reading mine? Should we swap these?
Yeah, let's swap these. Okay, so I'm going to read these. Ooh, your one's
Yeah.
a little interesting.
Maybe it means about work.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I've been
Okay.
so frustrated lately.
Okay, so Bianca's is forgive. Everybody see that? Okay.
I'm a Scorpio. I don't forgive easily.
No, you do not. Okay, it's time to let go of anger and blame. Are you blaming someone or something? Are you feeling angry? This card tells you were actually very angry when you got home from work today. So yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah. I wanted to rip a door off its hinges.
This card tells you that blame and anger are holding you back. Blame takes away your power and gives it to the other person. If you have a lot of power, and one way to feel it is by letting your anger go. You don't need to forgive the other person's actions if they really hurt you, but you do need to stop seeing that person as an enemy because anger in the body is toxic. You know that happy thoughts make your life happy. Well, angry thoughts can bring more anger into your life.
My happiest thought today was leaving
Well,
work.
you know what? You were the devil last week. So this unicorn knows that this isn't what you want. So they ask you to give your anger to them and also your angels. Be free of your anger. And blame gives you more power and energy.
Blame?
Okay, hang on.
So I should blame
Hang on,
people?
hang on.
Is that what that's Forgive and then blame them.
Blame everyone.
It'll make you feel better. Just blame everything on everyone.
Just like no accountability. Okay. So
Down for that.
that's my style. Hang on.
Just throw it under the rug, you know.
Being free of your anger and blame gives you more power and energy and makes you feel happy. Are you mad at yourself for some reason?
Me?
Well, it's asking.
No.
If so, this card means you need to forgive yourself. You can learn from your past and grow so much stronger by letting go of anger towards yourself. You can do this by understanding why you acted as you did. You probably had a good reason for your actions at the time. Now, after thinking about it, you may wish that you had acted differently. No. But regrets aren't helpful unless they help you learn. Everyone is learning as they go through life, even adults. Do your best to understand this and you'll be able to let go of anger towards yourself and others. This is what it means to forgive. So I don't think that you're angry at yourself, but I definitely think you're angry at others.
Oh, just get a fucking mic drop. Brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them.
That's an interesting one.
This is Moo-Moo's.
Okay.
All right. How long is that?
I'm ready.
All right. To get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Sometimes family members... Ooh, this is going to get deep. Sometimes family members take stress out on each other. So you may feel angry or hurt by a brother or sister or a close friend. Instead of fighting with them, first take a moment. Can you see the best within them? Can you think of a time when you felt a lot of love from them? By thinking and feeling love towards your brothers and sisters, you can all get along better. The more you... Oh, sorry. Rewind. The more unlovable someone is, the more they need love. When people get angry at their loved ones, they do so because they don't know how to control the stress in their life. They might be angry with their teacher or boss and feel like they can't do anything about it. So they take the anger out on people they live with, and that might include you. You may do the same thing to your family members without knowing it. Deep down, you all love each other. Family members always have love, but sometimes this love is hidden by anger. Oh, here's this anger thing again. Just keeps popping up.
It really does, though.
It doesn't feel good to be angry with your brothers and sisters, even if you have a good reason for the anger. Can you forgive them in the name of peace? I thought it was going to say Christ. I was like, get this out of here.
Throw it out the window.
Oh, mate. Let's burn it.
Burn it at the stake.
Yeah. Can you be the first one to say, I'm sorry or I love you? I definitely can, because I know when I'm in the wrong and when I literally snap.
Yeah.
By drawing this card, the unicorns want you to know that your brother, sister, or friend really needs your love and understanding right now. You have the power to help everyone get along.
Oh, that's really beautiful. Because you know what's so interesting? I've actually been thinking about my brother, like my middle brother, for a bit. Because he's had a rough trot, and that's really sweet. That's really sweet.
We're all worthy of love.
We are, 100%, and I love that because I adore my family.
I adore mine, even though I
Yeah.
fight with them like
And
cats
I
and
do
dogs.
too. I do too. We have a very similar dynamic in our families, right? And that's a really beautiful.
Dad's the
writing.
mediator. Mum's the hothead.
Yeah. So you can go either way with my parents. They can flip roles in that. Like
Oh.
they definitely. It depends who's in the firing
My mum's
line.
always the hothead.
Yeah.
Always the one that lectures, and Dad's always the one going,
I can
just
see
quit
that.
it, Rayma. Just quit it.
But
Just stop.
But you know what I see in your mum is that I see that she's just like a really passionate person.
Yeah, she just
Like
cares.
when people are hotheads, I see you as like you're like passionate.
Yeah, see, I'm a
And you
hothead.
give a shit. And you are a hothead.
That's exactly where I get it from. It's her.
Yeah, but it's like it's a level of passion, and I love that. I think that's so beautiful, and not a lot of people are like that. Because the thing is, like, I know with you, you can get feisty and hot-headed, but like you can still come back with so much love and compassion and softness. Do you know what I mean? Like you have a really perfect balance, and your mum's the same. And in my family, it's just, like my mum's very similar as well. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like some people can't handle it, but the people that can, like, it's just.
Ride or die.
You ride or die, baby. But it's just good. It's just because you care. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's so nice when people actually give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Because not
Yeah.
there's so many, like, especially in our generation and the younger generation, like, so many people just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know, and they just, like, throw things away. They're not, like, willing
yeah.
to fight for you. You know?
See,
and
my dad-
You are like that. You will fight for someone. Like, you're going to come at them and be like, fuck you, I'm going to hold you accountable for your bullshit. But the reason I'm doing that is because I fucking care about you. I'm not going to run out the door and fucking be like a fucking sweep it under the rug. I give a shit, so I'm going to face you. And that's what I love about you. And I'm the same. I'm exactly the same. Even though I'm a big softie, I'm exactly the same.
You remember when we had that massive block and we didn't talk for ages?
I know, that was really sad, but at the same time, it was what it was, and we got through it. And that's what's so great.
What was it even about? It was
I
because...
know.
No, I know what it was about because because you are terrible with your phone and I was stuck
Yeah.
in like Sydney. No, I think I was living in Brisbane. I was in Brisbane And then I just would always try and call her and always try and catch up or always just try and like have a chat. And then she's so terrible with her phone. Like I said in a
I just think at that time I just wasn't being there for you in the way that you needed me to be there for you. And I'm so sorry.
But the thing is, like, I wasn't even trying to, like, I just wanted to, like, just have a phone call and see what you were up to, see how you were going.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? And I felt like I just kept trying and I was never getting anywhere. So then I blew up at you one night and you were like, well, and I was like, well, fuck it. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Yeah, and you were like, oh, well, fine. And I was like, fuck this shit. I was like, I'm sick of trying.
Yeah.
And then I just remember I got in that car crash and, like, had broken ribs and, like, was fucked up.
From, like, the hospital, I think.
Yeah. And you were like, hey. And I was like, look, I'm really, really sorry, but I really need you right now. Like, I'm literally in hospital.
I know.
I've been in a car crash.
I know. Yeah. At the end of the day, babe, like, even though you went through that little hiccup and, yeah, I was being shitty at that time and I wasn't there for you at that time in the way that you needed me to be, I fucking love and adore you. And when you called me from the hospital after that car crash, I was like, I'm here for whatever you need. Do you know what I mean? Like, when push comes to shove, I'm here for the serious shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was a silly little tiff over communication. And I was being shitty at communicating, which you know I am shitty at communicating, right? I've improved though. I've worked on that. But like at the end of the day, like when push comes to shove, if something serious is happening to you, I'm going to be there. Okay? And that's all I need you to know.
Yeah, I just think because I was living in Brisbane, I had like only a small amount of friends there. And then I just wanted to like talk to someone who I love.
Yeah. I was like, bitch, I'm here. I'm fucking here for you. Like whatever you need. I love you. Like, I would never want you to be in any harm or anything.
And then we kiss and made up.
I know. We got over it. Which we always do, though.
Yeah.
Like, we really, like, when you think about it, in all the years that we've been friends, like, we've never really had that many fights.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching Delicate But Deadly. Once again, make sure to like and subscribe because we love you. And you should love us.